town and I'm wearing my crown, but everything around me is all locked down. I can't buy a gown, so I'm wearing a frown. I'm dancing around to the beatbox sound. I'm in a town and I'm wearing my crown, but everything around me is all locked down. I can't buy a gown, so I'm wearing a frown. I'm dancing around to the beatbox sound. I'm going crazy because of this lockdown. I'm getting a mental breakdown. My blood is boiling like the hot sun. It's as hot as a hot cross bun. During this lockdown, I've been bored. Down my cheeks, tears poured. At home, there is nothing to do. Finally, we have to go back to school. I'm in a town and I'm wearing my crown, but everything around me is all locked down. I can't buy a gown, so I'm wearing a frown. I'm dancing around to the beatbox sound.
I'm at home, my new drum set. Every piece around me I need to get. And I have a guitar with 20 frets. Also a dog that does not like to pet. Drums attached is now make a beat. And now I'm gonna make everybody feel the drums heat. Mic drop!
I'm in a town and I'm wearing my crown, but everything around me is all locked down. I can't buy a gown, so I'm wearing a frown. I'm dancing around to the beatbox sound.
I am down, not wearing my crown. My face has a frown. For the sound, everything is found, even my gown. I feel like I have to drown in the town. I don't wanna boast, but I love my toast. I know there's a ghost in the middle of the coast. I need chicken for my toast, there's a ghost to roast. I love dancing around in the eastern coast.
I'm in a town and I'm wearing my crown, but everything around me is all locked down. I can't buy a gown, so I'm wearing a frown. I'm dancing around to the beatbox sound. I'm in a town and I'm wearing my crown, but everything around me is all locked down. I can't buy a gown, so I'm wearing a frown. I'm dancing around to the beatbox sound.
Come on, Zeus. Get it, Zeus. Sit. Drop it, Zeus. Good boy. Go get it. Bring it back. Come on. boy. Good boy. Zeus, what's that?
Hello there. What would you like?
Hello. 2 ice creams, please. Good one, Zeus. Zeus! 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 Come here, boy. Come on, Zeus. Wait, what's this? Zeus, is that you? Here you go, boy. Good boy.
Hello, this is Fatima.
And Mariam.
And we're here today at Paul's podcast talking about anime.
Now, what is anime?
Anime is a series of Japanese shows that go on of 20 to 30 minutes an episode and are world famous.
Anime was first made by Azomachi in the 90s. Most animes are hand-drawn and often have shows that replicate the book. So now let's get to the real question. What really are the best animes?
Coming in first place, in my opinion, we have My Hero Academia. We are also known as Boku no Hero Academia. I understand why many people didn't like this anime, the toxic fandom, the weird ships, and sometimes just the anime in general. But if you ask me, I genuinely think My Hero Academia is a really good anime. It's about a boy without a power who wants to be a hero. He always had believed in himself until he asked the strongest hero in My Hero Academia if he was able to be a hero without powers or not. The hero responds with a no, but if you fast forward into anime, Deku surprisingly enters a hero school.
Next on the list is definitely Death Note. It's a worldwide famous popular anime and is one of the few that are firstly watched among newcomers. We understand why many people dislike this anime because of the ending. No spoilers. and people hate it for the graphics too, but the anime itself is super good. The graphics shouldn't be a really problem since the anime is really catchy and can easily hook you in, but we actually agree that the ending wasn't the best.
Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is a very catchy anime. The graphics are really good, although many people didn't like it because the giants were disturbing and the fandom is very weird. Though it is still known as one of the popular animes and it is still also one of the most watched anime of all time.
Another one we want to talk about is a very old anime that was super popular long ago. It's called Mobile Suit Gundam, MSG for short. It's still watched to this day, but not as much. MSG is a science and military related anime with brave and caring characters. The fandom was wild about which suit was the best and which universe is the best. It's very amazing, even if it's not as detailed as the animes today, it's still known as one of the best.
Following up next is Demon Slayer. The fandom is pretty chill though, their ships are extremely weird sometimes, but Demon Slayer is an anime full of action and heroic moments. The graphics and style are amazing. The characters make it even better. It is rated as #1 anime and over millions of people watch it, though it is not recommended for young people due to disturbing fights and strong blood scenes. And we would like to end this off with a reminder that there are many other underrated animes.
And you should definitely watch one of them, but if you aren't interested in anime,
then go watch Cocomelon.
Thank you for listening to our podcast.
We'll see you soon. Bye bye.
metamorphic rocks. The three you must know to be smart. Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic rocks. The three you must know to be smart.
Igneous rocks, IGNEOUS, are rocks that are formed when magma cools. And magma is lava. 1. Intrusive, magma cools slowly. 2. Extrusive, magma cools quickly. Igneous rocks.
Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic rocks. The three you must know to be smart. Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic rocks. The three you must know to be smart.
Sedimentary, formed by compaction of segments. Uno, classified by size of compact segments. Dos, organic from the rain and burns.
Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic rocks. The three you must know to be smart. Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic rocks. The three you must know to be smart. Matter to the more to the thick rocks, a combination of sedimentary and igneous, weathering type, places pressure and regional crack in earth. The definition of metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks. Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic rocks. The three you must know to be smart. Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic rocks. The three you must know to be smart. Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic rocks. The three you must know to be smart. Igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic rocks. The three you must know to be smart.
This is Paul's podcast, and I'm Amelia. I'm your host. And to start off, this is a podcast about frogs. You might think frogs are boring creatures, but they are really interesting. First things first, there are about 5,000 species of frogs in the whole world, and scientists think frogs have been on Earth since dinosaurs have been around, which is about 140 million years ago. And something interesting about frogs all around the world never drink water through their mouth, and they actually drink water through their skin. This is so cool, but the world's largest frogs are the Goliath frogs, and they can go up to 7 pounds or 3 kilograms. And the world's smallest frog only go up to less than half an inch or 1.27 in centimeters, and that's pretty small. Every single country in the world has many frogs except Antarctica, because it is way, way, way too cold for them to even survive and do daily tasks to help them live, like to collect food or swim to absorb water. Fun fact, frogs shed their skin and it's called molt. Some frogs actually do it every day or up to once a week, and they even eat their skin after shedding. Isn't that weird? Every single year frogs go into hibernation, and that creates a new layer of bones that get contracted and put into their place where the old bones were originally. Most frogs jump 20 times their height, and some particular frogs can jump even higher. That's extremely impressive. Dozens of frogs are poisonous, and if you see one in the forest or in the woods, just know that they are extremely poisonous and you should never touch them, or else it could cause death or poisoning to the body. Frogs are carnivores and are short-bodied and are amphibians. After frogs are born, they are in a group of little eggs that are covered in a thick protective layer. Until they are big enough, they grow out of it and start to be little fish, also known as tadpoles. Once they get older and older, over time, they start to grow legs, arms and limbs. Frogs have amazing night vision and can sense movement very easily, and their big eyes allow them to see in front, to the side of them and behind them. Fun facts, frogs were the first land animal to have vocal cords, and male frogs can fill their vocal cords with air, which makes their throat pop out. Not all frogs have teeth. Some have fang-like structure, or some have very tiny teeth on the top jaw which help them chew food like any frog can. Common toads can live up to 10 to 12 years, but some wild frogs can only live up to 3 to 6 years, and even pet frogs live up to 10 to 20 years, which is pretty impressive if you think about it. And that's it for today. That's Frogs for You. I hope you learned something new. Thank you for listening to my podcast. Bye!
I'm moving through this planet like I'm doing parkour. I jump off the wall, then I fall to the floor. I keep on falling, my bones are hardcore, but I get back up and I stand up tall. I'm moving through this planet like I'm doing parkour. I jump off the wall, then I fall to the floor. I keep on falling, my bones is hardcore, but I get back up and I stand up tall.
Feeling overwhelmed, I can't no more. I get so dizzy, I fall to the floor. Getting back up, my muscles feel sore. It feels like my head just went through a door.
I stumble to the floor while I'm going to the store. My minutes are tough, gotta stand up tall. I need more stuff, have to go get more. I'm feeling a little down, but I will not fall.
I'm moving through this planet like I'm doing parkour. I jump off the wall, then I fall to the floor. I keep on falling, my bones are hardcore, but I get back up and I stand up tall. I'm moving through this planet like I'm doing parkour. I jump off the wall, then I fall to the floor. I keep on falling, my bones are hardcore, but I get back up and I stand up tall.
Every day I try my best to succeed, but it seems like something wants to intervene. Somehow people can be so mean, I guess that's the life of a living teen.
I was too lazy to read a book which is fiction, but that book was all about my imagination. I went to a construction which had a lot of pollution, and I got an option to find a solution.
I'm running on the wall like I'm doing parkour. I did not play, but my English is very poor. I'ma study all night so I get a better score, and I go to course tomorrow, got to learn my law. on falling, I get back up. And I tell them haters to shut the heck up. I'm like David too, I want to be tough. And my life is bumping, these obstacles are rough. Can't take this no more, fighting all the pain. Trying to fix myself up, but there's nothing else to change. Always try my best, but the result's always the same. So I get back up and I make a change. I have to persevere so I don't feel pain. I'm rapping on this beat, my flow is insane. I cannot stop, I gotta strive through the rain. Gotta go to school so I can't be late. I'm always fresh, I cannot be last place. Lucky I'm saved by God's good grace. I'm always fresh, I cannot be last place. Lucky I'm saved by God's good grace.
I'm moving through this planet like I'm doing parkour. I jump off the wall, then I fall to the floor. I keep on falling, my bones are hardcore, but I get back up and I stand up tall. I'm moving through this planet like I'm doing parkour. I jump off the wall, then I fall to the floor. I keep on falling, my bones are hardcore, but I get back up and I stand up tall.
That's a good beat. Break it down a bit. Yeah, that's better. Shout out to all my kings and queens, moving schools, moving paths in life, just wanna wish them a good luck. always should want you to remember. Yo. That you just gotta keep going, gotta keep flowing, gotta keep strong, gotta keep knowing that it's all gonna be alright. That it's all gonna be alright. Moving schools, moving paths, it's all part of life. Maybe good, maybe bad, just give it some time. Just give it some time, just keep positive in your mind. Just keep your head up, cause God's gonna be your guide. No matter what happens, people be by your side. You just gotta spark that fire in your chest to keep up the fight. The fight to keep moving, the fight to keep grooving. The fight that gets people rich for what they be doing. Think of the high life, make your whole life a highlight. And when it gets down, no life's just like red and green light. Keep your energy up, keep your synergy up. Don't fight alone, or you might just get stuck. Make some new friends, make life a 10 out of 10. Keep going 100%, right until the end. Yeah. Like what? Like how? God. Like what? Life is a track we're racing like. Dreams are the things we're chasing like. Life is long, be patient like. As soon as enough, keep it acing like. Acing those tests, you do the best. Life is a mess, but you can do it. Don't worry about the rest. God will bless, and I know that you can do it. Life is full of mistakes. Life is full of heartbreaks. Life is full of good and bad. You just need to embrace the good. Like what? Embrace the bad. These can get misunderstood, and these can get sad. Just keep pursuing your dreams. Please don't give up on things. Be the best person, be the best on the team. Trust in your gut feeling, cause that's what I'm feeling. Why not be that person that is a one in a million? Next time go and treat your shot, cause second chances don't come quickly. It's missing out what you want, cause your life will change severely. But we heading to the top, well and then top 10 till we hit the city. Don't give it all you got, we going crazy, are you with me? Next time go and shoot your shot, cause second chances don't come quickly. It's missing out what you want, cause your life will change severely. But we heading to the top, well and then top 10 till we hit the city. Go and give it all you got, we going crazy, are you with me? Are you with me, are you with me, are you with me? Ha. Are you with me? Yeah. Are you with me? Yeah. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Yeah. Are you with me? Like, are you with me? Much love to you guys. I'm gonna miss you heaps. Thank you.
A sign, perhaps. I see, my bosses, they're the worst. You never want to be one of their employees. Seriously, they don't treat us that well. And I wanted to play a little prank on them. So I've got a sign here. Can you say that for me? One more time, one more time. Good enough. Well, every time you see the sign, I want you to say that. Hello there, I can see already for the big show. It's going to be fantastic.
Well, it would be if the cast could work out what they were going to perform.
Shh, don't tell the audience that.
We might as well. It won't matter anyway. They'll never decide what to do.
Alright, all the grade sixes are having an argument. They can't decide which fairy tale to perform tonight.
Some want to do Little Red Riding Hood.
Others want Goldilocks and Three Bears.
And others want the Three Little Pigs.
Well, it doesn't matter to us, though. We're organized. We've got the fairy tale props and the fairy tale costumes.
Little are the props!
And here are the fairy tale costumes. They are fairy tale costumes, aren't they?
Oops, that one's Australian animals.
Oops, alright, what are we going to do?
Oh my god.
What are you lot doing here? We've been looking forever! Practice are ready to start.
Once upon a time...
Seriously?
Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. Early one morning, Puppy Bear was in the kitchen making porridge.
Hang on. They don't look like fairy bear. They look like koala.
Koalas? I never seen any koalas in fairy tales. Are you sure they aren't bears?
What are you talking about? We are koalas.
Oh well. Okay, let's keep going. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears.
Koalas.
Bears?
Koala!
Stop arguing with me.
You
I'm
have
right,
to
you're wrong.
Hang on a minute. Porridge? Do you think koala eat porridge?
Yes. Looks like the baby is not gonna like it. With that disgusting smell. Anyways, we might add some gum leaves, maybe.
Here you go, use these.
Thanks. That will taste much better. Let's go for a walk while it cools. Walkie, I love walkie.
What is it?
It's only Goldilocks. Let us tell the story.
Just after the bears... Bears leave for their walk, along comes Goldilocks. Feeling very hungry, Goldilocks...
Come with porridge. I knew that you were going to say that.
Goldilocks smells the porridge.
Hang on. That can't be Goldilocks. Goldilocks has golden hair. And why is she wearing the Red Riding Hood cape?
I know. I said that's the costume people.
Sorry. With all the confusion about gummies, I didn't have time to find Goldilocks' wig. Here it is.
We're thinking about time.
Are we ready yet? Feeling very hungry, Goldilocks smells the porridge.
Hang on.
Oh my god, what is it this time?
Is it obvious that's still not Goldilocks? That's Elsa!
No, it's Goldilocks. Can we just please get on with the story?
Okay.
Feeling very hungry, Goldilocks smells the porridge.
It's Elsa.
Goldilocks smells the porridge.
Gum leaf porridge.
Stop interrupting me, please. I'm trying to tell a story to this.
I don't care. I'm just correcting your wrong mistakes.
And goes into the 3 bears' house.
We can't have this. Goldilocks can't go into someone else's house and eat their food. That's not setting a good example for this lovely audience.
Okay, this is ridiculous. And forget the last line. Goldilocks thought about going into the house because she was hungry and tired, but then when no one was home, she went on her way singing.
I never liked porridge anyways!
Well, that didn't go very well, did it?
At least the bears still get
Koalas.
Okay, fine. At least the koalas still get to eat their porridge.
Gum leaf porridge. Say there. How do you like that?
Okay, fine.
Grows white in the bowl tonight. Not a koala bear to be seen. It looks so tasty, warm and fresh, the best breakfast cuisine. But before you give it to temptation, before you take a bite, just stop and think, is it really right? Is it rude? Is it wrong? Is it impolite? Push those thoughts out of your mind. Be the big else is there doesn't make it fair. It's not yours to share. Leave it alone, leave it alone. It's not yours, so don't eat it. It may sound sweet, but it's not yours to eat. So walk away, live another day. Just leave it there for the koala bears. Now our story's complete. You weren't that hungry anyway.
Hang on. We can't end it here. We can't give our audience half a performance, can we? We need more play. What have you got?
Yes, boss, yes, narrative, boss.
We need more play. What have you got?
Well, before the show, they were arguing about other fairy tales. Why don't you try one of those?
Great idea. What have you got ready to go?
I got Red Riding Hood's cape handy.
Okay, Little Red Riding Hood it is. Get everything ready. Quick, cue music.
Once upon a time, there was a very beautiful blonde girl who was not Elsa, who lived in a village near the forest with her mother. One day, her grandmother gave her a very nice red cloak. That's why everybody in the village called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day...
Did you call me mother? Yes, dear. Your grandmother is very sick. Can you take her these baskets of goodies to make her feel better? Do I have to, mother? I just died again a fortnight. Yes, you do, dear. And remember, no stopping in the forest to come home straight away. Yes, mother.
Ignoring her mother, Little Red Riding Hood decided to take a shortcut through the forest. Seeing some lovely flowers, she stopped to pick up some for Grandma. At the same time, the big bad Mr. Wolf, feeling hungry, was watching. He decided on a plan and went to talk to Little Red Riding Hood.
Well, hello, Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you going with that basket of food and such beautiful flowers?
Oh, I'm on my way to Grandma's auntie at the side of the forest. She's feeling ill.
The wolf came up with a plan to race on ahead to Grandma's and be waiting when Little Red Riding Hood arrives.
Hang on. That's not a wolf. It's a kangaroo, I think.
It's a cat. I'm a kangaroo, but I'm pretending to be a wolf. Look, I have big wolf ears.
But in the story, you also need big wolf ears and big wolf eyes too.
I've got big feet and a big pouch instead. That'll do, won't it? I want to change the story a bit. I want to play a wolf part. Please?
Well, but you have to look scary. Mind you, the ugliest kangaroo I've ever seen.
I think your ugly's pretty close to scary, isn't it? No, I want to change the story a bit. I want to play the wolf. Please?
Oh, okay then. Can we just please get on with it?
Sure.
So the big bad wolf...
Ugly kangaroo.
Oh, would you please stop that? It's so annoying. You've done that like 50 million times already.
Well, what do we call it then?
How about the big bad kangaroo?
But it's more ugly than bad, won't you say?
Okay, well how about the big bad ugly kangaroo?
Well, I am bad at being ugly, so I guess that's okay.
I like it, no more interruptions.
And the big bad ugly kangaroo?
Bouncy.
What?
Yeah, bouncy. Everyone knows that kangaroos are bouncy.
Alright then, the big bad ugly bouncy kangaroo, okay?
Okay, I like it, no more interruptions, I promise.
So the big bad ugly bouncy kangaroo...
Wait, hold up. Isn't ugly a bit mean?
It was your idea.
I know. I just think it's a bit mean, that's all.
What do you want then?
How about... I've got it. The big, bad, funny-looking, bouncy kangaroo.
Are you sure? Alright then. So the big, bad, funny-looking, bouncy kangaroo ran on ahead to get ready for Little Red Riding Hood. Creeping quietly, the big, bad, funny-looking, bouncy kangaroo went on to Grandma's, gobbled her up, and crawled into Grandma's bed to wait for Little Red Riding Hood.
There was a little girl, all dressed in red. That big bad wolf, well, he wanted her dead. Her bright red cape was her defining feature. Thought that big bad wolf, well, come here and I'll eat ya. See, Red's mama done told her, don't you stop in the forest. But little Red, she didn't listen. She took the path that was the shortest. She stopped to pick some pretty flowers that would be oh so nice for Grandma. That's when the wolfie started scheming just how we get to eating. Her name was Red, Little Red Riding Hood. Her name's Red, Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah. The wolfie saw his chance. The story started to advance. His plan was so simple. He couldn't wait to take a nibble. He started off a conversation. Soon his stomach would be Red's location. Found out she's on her way to Grandma's, complete with goodies in a basket. So he raced ahead to Grandma's and put on one of her scarves. Then he hopped right into her bed and dreamt of little girl with garlic bread. When Red she reached the front door, she had no idea what was in store. Instead of Granny's goodie bringer, she was about to become dinner. Her name's Red, Little Red Riding Hood. Her name's Red, Little Red Riding Hood. That's right. Listen about what I gotta say. This wolfie looked a little funny. Well, he looked a little like a bunny. Had the big ears and the tail, but the sharp teeth, well, that's a fail. Had some big legs at the back, but in the front he had a sack, and it bounced instead of ran. Preferred its food came from the plains. A kangaroo I see before me. But hey, let's not let it stop our story. The wolf was feeling hungry, and Red screamed, please don't eat me. But the wolfie didn't listen as his teeth began to glisten when in one giant wolf-sized bite, well, poor Red, she was out of sight. Her name was Red, Little Red Riding Hood. Delicious. Her name was Red, Little Red Riding Hood. Pass the tomato sauce, can you? Her name was Red, Little Red Riding Hood. Hasn't your mama ever told you not to play with your food? Red, Little Red Riding Hood. Now what's the dessert? Yummy. Little Red Riding
Well, what is it now?
Well, no one said anything about eating Grandma. I'm not eating Grandma.
But you have to. You eat Grandma. Get into her bed and wait so that when I come, you can eat me too.
Let me see if I've got this right.
Go on.
I'm a kangaroo
Yes.
pretending to be a wolf who has to crawl into a lady's bed. Yes, and don't forget the part about eating Grandma and me.
I can't eat you and Grandma. I'm a vegetarian.
What do you mean you're a vegetarian?
I only eat vegetables.
But that's stupid. I'm a humanitarian. You don't see me eating humans. I'm not being eaten with fatherhood unless it gets eaten.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Are you sure you won't eat them just this once?
No, I couldn't. It goes against everything I believe in.
I give up. This is stupid. I can't say a single line without you guys interrupting me. You guys are all useless. I quit.
Well, that was a bit mean. What are we gonna do now?
Do you want us to clear the stand?
And what about the kangaroo? He doesn't look very happy.
I'm not sure, but we can't finish here. We still have a performance to do. Any ideas?
What about one of the other fairy tales? I don't know. Any with kangaroos, but surely there's one with a wolf.
How about the boy who cried wolf?
He got eaten.
Wolf is just collecting.
I'm pretty sure it eats some food.
One of the 3 little pigs. That is a wolf, and then the pigs are in the end, don't they?
Yes, I think so.
I guess we could do that. Well, Kenga, could you pretend to be a wolf that blows down a house? Can you go?
Yeah, I think so. Is that good?
Okay, that'll do. Okay, everyone, it looks like we'll be doing the 3 little pigs instead.
Sing it to me here, sing it to me high, sing it to me jump, sing it to me stop, sing it to me high, sing it to me low, sing it to me just like a kangaroo. Sing it to me here, sing it to me high, sing it to me jump, sing it to me stop, sing it to me high, sing it to me low, sing it to me just like a kangaroo. Bounce, 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 bounce. Jump, 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 jump. Hip, 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 hip. Hop, stop, stop, go. Sing it to me just like a kangaroo. Fairy tales don't have no tails like the tail of a kangaroo. And Big Bad Wolf wants to eat Grandma, what a horrible thing to do. But Little Red won't end up dead. Rule's a vegan, yeah, it's true. And the 3 little pigs get to keep their digs, and we'll all get wombat stew. And if Goldilocks eats from koala's pot, Kangaroo will have something to say. She'll say hip, hop, and a hoppity hip, or you can hop yourself away. Hey, hey, sing it to me here, sing it to me hop, sing it to me jump, sing it to me stop, sing it to me high, sing it to me low, sing it to me just like a kangaroo. Bounce, 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 bounce. Jump, 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 jump. Hip, 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 hip. Oh, stop, stop, go. Sing it to me just like a kangaroo. Everyone's jealous of a kangaroo, of that there is no doubt. Because they don't need bags at the supermarket, they put the shopping right in their pouch. But the boy kangaroos don't have a pouch, so I guess they'll have to bring one of those green reusable shopping bags, or the ones made out of string. But although they're vegetarians, don't you cross this marsupial. If you don't play nice, they'll get real mad, yeah, they'll make soup of you all. So Goldilocks, keep your fingers off Wolf, let Little Red go her way. And if Wolfie tries to blow down the pig's house, Kangaroo will have something to say. Sing it to me here, sing it to me high, sing it to me jump, sing it to me stop, sing it to me high, sing it to me low, sing it to me just like a kangaroo. Bounce, 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 bounce. Jump, 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 jump. Hip, 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 hip. Oh, stop, stop, go. Sing it to me just like a kangaroo. Have you seen a bounce? Well, by all accounts, Drew can bounce right over a house. And have you seen her hop? Well, she just don't stop. Yeah, she'll hop until you flop. with her pointy ears, for you know she hears you coming from a mile away. And if she don't like your stance or the color of your pants, well, she'll hop and bounce away. But don't take offense as she jumps the fence, cause she just may have to see about a Joey, cause you know he gets dewy and a froey and a starting to get snowy, even though they leave him mowy. So in a patchy gozy as he's starting to get cozy, and she wants him to be cozy, now his cheeks are nice and rosy. That's just the kind of mum she is. You got a problem with that? Bounce, 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 bounce. Jump, 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 jump. Hip, 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 hip. Oh, stop, stop, go. Sing it to me just like a kangaroo. Sing it to me hip, sing it to me hop, sing it to me jump, sing it to me stop, sing it to me high, sing it to me low, sing it to me just like a kangaroo. Sing it to me hip, sing it to me hop, sing it to me jump, sing it to me stop, sing it to me high, sing it to me low, sing it to me just like a kangaroo.
One day, the three little pigs, who are really wombats pretending to be pigs in a play at Doveton College, were told by their mother they had to move out of home.
You can't do it like that. Just call them pigs.
But they aren't pigs, they're wombats.
Get out of the way, I'll do it. Once upon a time, there were two little wombats who told by their mother that they had to move out of home. As the two little wombats were leaving home, they heard their mother say, "Watch out for the big, bad, funny-looking, bouncy Mr. Kangaroo." The first wombat found a lovely spot to build a house and started collecting sticks.
Hang on, wombats don't live in houses, they live in burrows.
Why can't we do a burrow instead?
Fine, okay then. The first wombat found a lovely place to dig a burrow.
Excuse me.
What?
I'm not gonna blow down a burrow.
He's right, no. He can't blow down a burrow.
This is ridiculous. It's a play. It's a make-believe. Why can't you all just follow my instructions? I've had enough. This is silly. You can't have Australian animals in fairy tales. I quit again.
Well, it looks like you're the boss now, boss. What are we gonna do?
What do you think?
Why don't we do an Australian story instead?
That's a good idea, but what story should we do?
Oh, what about wombats too? We have all the Australian animals. I think we have a dingo costume.
Isn't that a wolf?
Yes, I'm a wolf, but don't worry, I'll be a wolf pretending to be a dingo. And don't worry, I'm not vegetarian. I promise to eat you all up.
Alright, excellent. This is gonna be great. We may have started the night with an argument, but I think we can all agree. Wombat Stew is a great story. Let's get ready. Cue music.
Roger that, boss. Hold it, you lot. You've run out of time. We started this ages ago. Wombat Stew, that's next year.
Oh. Don't worry, guys. Who wants to come rehearse with me? We can all still do it next time. Take a bow, you lot.